Thanks SMG for the good luck. Thank you Aaron for the good luck. I'm just going to warm up by finishing off one of my other accounts, and then we'll move on to my final account, and we'll have our notes up, and I'll try to talk through the holes. Can anyone tell me how the music volume is? Thank you Zoro for the good luck. Go ahead and clear all these out. I had a chance at gold on this one, but I made a mistake. So now it's probably not going to happen on this one. So it'll be a good chance to warm up. Try different shots that I've seen other people take. The music is slightly loud. Thank you. Pull it down a little. Is that better? I don't want it to be so loud that you guys can't hear me, but I want you to be able to hear it in the background when it's a little quieter. Okay, hole number 16. So I am going to try a different shot on this hole, and we're going to see how it works. This is the shot that was posted by Finzel. There we go. See if we can split it in about the middle. So what he does is 2 left, 5 top, and he sets up with the white rings, splitting both sides. After that, he adjusts 1 to 1, and he gives it a curl to a certain point. So there's our 2 left, there's our 5 top. We're going to be taking to our white ring, is touching both the bunker and the rough. 8.5 with the 1201 pull. Let me make this 2.1. Alright. Then we're going to curl. The ball guide is on the edge there. And let's see how this rolls out. Alright, so if I'd left it at 2, we probably would have dropped that. Or just lowered the curl a little bit. So we might need to know that. We might go ahead and try that shot on our next account. You know, if we bring the little white from the ball line from curling maybe to where it's touching the ring, that'll lower how far over we go, just enough. So has everybody finished their rounds? Anybody sitting in banner position, waiting for it? We have a couple clanmates sitting in first position. So, they get to sit there and do the checking every so often to see if they're going to win or not. Thanks for the good luck, fam. Did you play Masters this time, or did you play Expert? All right, I'm going to try something a little different here as well. I need to set a bag. Let's go to my rock bag. That's not going to work. Okay, we'll just play it like my notes. So max plus 10%. And then we're going to push 3 Masters. A terrible weekend round. Now in Masters, if I'm correct, they have the exact same wins as opening round for the weekend round, correct? So I'm going to push this shot a little harder than I normally push. I'm going to see if I can get up closer to Min Sniper with a little bit more overpower. As I said, we're going to practice these last couple of holes before we jump into the next account to see if we can find a way to get some extra drops in the other account. Because I need to find 2 drops on the back 9. And I have 3 drops on this one on the back 9, but like I said, I made a mistake on 14. Brain farted when I was about to slice and didn't do a full slice as it was coming back. Yeah, the multiple wind angles, especially when you know a shot works for one and you've got to tweak it for the other and you can't figure out the tweak, it makes it tough. 8.6 is going to be 6.7. So white ring, max top, max right. 6.7. And we are going to push the max. And then we're going to set our curl. 1 ball. I'm going to go a little more than a ball. And I'm going to push the OP. We do hit perfect. So we'll get an idea of where this is going to come out at. It would be nice to know that everybody in your bracket had the exact same wind angles as you, but I know that's probably not the case. Alright, so let's see. I've got club plus 10%. So we're at the +1. There, let's look for a nice consistent spot. Okay. We're going to spin just through the right side of the cup. +1 is 72%. 9.1 is going to be 9.6 rings. And so let's see how this rolls out. Good first and second bounce. Run out of steam and turned on us at the end. Yeah, I know that's an issue with some. Luckily, with this tournament with Ascended, it wasn't wind dependent, but I've known in the past, that it's kind of luck of the draw if you get a wind that can send it or not. Yeah. Hello, McDilson. How was your round? I need to change that splash. Somebody said it had a glitch on it. I play on mute, but yesterday some people were saying that that splash is glitching and causing a loud feedback on people. So I'm going to do that real quick because I don't want to be that person. Alright, on to the last hole before we switch. Let's see where this will put us. An eagle will put us around the top 5. An albatross looks like it'll put us about 3rd. I have the next account that I'm going to play will be close to a banner. My weekend rounds weren't great. Uh, couldn't really catch any drops on the back 9. I kept just missing them. And like I said with this one, I made a mistake on 13, which is going to kill it from getting a banner. If I hadn't have made that mistake, I would have had a good chance at it. So let's go ahead into this last hole. So I have a few in the top 5, but none of them are going to hang on for a banner. No, but we have plenty of clanmates who are sitting in first place. I think we have 3 that are sitting in first place, and then we have multiple others sitting in, second and third, but anytime you're sitting third, you almost know you're going to have somebody come in and push you to fourth. All right, so we'll go 3.9 top. I'm actually going to push it to 4 because it's lower wind here. Ring just glitched on me. So no side spin. 4 top. Yellow right there with the guide to the left of the grass. Max plus 20%, which is going to be 6.8 rings. And then we're going to push the max. Then I'm going to give this one baby OP. We hit great right. That might cause us to go a little long, but we'll see. No, we're just fine. 384. Going to put us pretty close to min on our slider. Uh, this one and the other one are tier 2. My tier 3 account, I played it first and used as a runner. So it's sitting 25th. Thanks for the good luck, Bianxaneri. No, I haven't started the other one that has the chance for gold. This is my warm-up. So we still have 9 to play. I was just finishing out this one as a warm-up to allow people to get in. Okay, so there is min. 10 rings. 11 rings on a Grizzly 8 is going to be 15%. Plus 10% is going, and 7.1 wind is going to be 6.5 rings. So we're going to spin until we're just past the end of the cup and on the right side there. 6.5 rings. Hit perfect, and we should be pretty close. Right dead center off the pin. So we need to make sure we do that on the next round. So if I had not have made a mistake on this, I would be sitting first. Thanks for the booms. It's amazing how something as little as just barely missing max slice caused me to trickle rough and then get a birdie, which cost me first place. Thanks for the booms, Moto. Nice to see you here. Thanks for the booms, Aaron. A good way to finish the front 9 or back 9 on this one. Hopefully we'll see those same booms on the back of the next account. Yeah, the only times I've missed it is if I had a bad full angle rushing or hit great. Or, if I'm just a hair further back, sometimes the slider's just not exactly right. So we did move into first. So as of right now, this one's sitting in first pretty late in the game, so it should banner. Great that you guys got to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it to my other account and see if we can move it into first place. It is going to take a minus 14 for it to move into first place on the back 9. Let's move up to hold 10 on our notes. Better buy some Kingmakers. I'm going to try the Thorn or the Guardian shot on this one. I know my notes show the sniper shot, but everybody in the chat last night said that the Guardian shot was better. I know it's club plus 20%. Thanks for the congrats on that. I did not think I had the tiebreakers to go into first. I thought I'd be sitting third. Let me grab my Guardian 8 slider chart. By the way, if nobody has seen the Golf Clash Ring Bible, search it on Facebook. Most of my slider numbers come from there. So if you want to have similar sliders on the ones I don't list in the notes or on the videos, it's a good place to start. Good night, McDilson. Have a good night. collect these real quick. Not much, Mike. You come in just after I hit the Albie and moved my other account into first place. But now we're going to go on this one and see if we can get there too. How did you end up on yours last night? Well, here, I'll back out so you can see it. It's not that hard for me to switch accounts because I still left it up. So here's the one I just finished. I only shot a minus 28 because I made a mistake. I made a mistake on hole number 13, or not 13, 15. Hole number, or 14. Yeah, I'm not sure it'll hold. I need a 29 for this one. So, because those guys have a tiebreaker on me by one stroke. Will it hold for a banner, Michael, or just won't hold first? Yeah, that 3, that glitchy spot right in front of the cup, it caught me yesterday. All right, let's get started. See if we can start off strong and give us a little breathing room. So we're going to go max plus 10%, max top 1 right. We're going to curl to the outer ring and give it a little bit of OP. Now, those shots were all set up using an APOC 6, so I'll give it a little bit more than the 1 ring OP for the APOC 5. Okay. Yeah, it's tough when you have a bad tiebreaker and somebody comes in, and there was one of the minus 28s in this bracket had a bad tiebreaker of a minus 23 in the opening round. And then they shot a minus 12 on the front 9 and shot a minus 16 on the back 9. It's like they dropped almost every droppable shot from hole 9 all the way to 18. Oh, I had that happen to me as well. When I play, I like to do the same holes and then switch to the same, run them all through one set of holes. When I'm making shots, I see 8.1, no movement. This is 6.4. I'll finish that thought in a second, Biancaneri. 0.4, curl to the outside, a little bit of extra overpower. So when I play to make the guides, I play each shot with each account. Switch accounts after every shot. It takes longer, but it allows me to get a feel for the hole and the roll. So 397. Oh, you're in the one you're shooting is in the Eagle 2 bracket. I was like, oh, did I just overtake you? Okay, so if you can get a minus 29, Michael, or maybe a minus 28, I'm not sure what my stuff is, then you can take first place from it. What do you need on your back 9, Michael, to get it? But Biancaneri, I think it's best to shoot the same holes all in a row and then go back and switch 9 so you don't get confused. Oh, you're only going to shoot a 25 on that one? I'll pull up my slider chart real quick for the Guardian 8. So that way I have ready for my Guardian. Probably be around 70%. This is a 20% shot. So it's max back, no side spin. Then start at max. Pull into right here. That is 9 rings. 9 rings is 71%. 8.5. So it'll be 8.4. We're in a good spot there. 8.4. Oh, we hit a bad grate, so we're going to miss it. I let go too early. Oh, and we clipped the pin. That's the worst. Perfect was in. Now we got this nasty putt. I should have let the clock swing back. Good luck to you too. I can't believe I messed that up. Alright. I hate this putt. So easy to pull off the back of the screen too. It's a very scary putt. I need to switch my splash screen on this one too. We'll do that after this one. That should have been a drop. We got that one, we would have had some breathing room. I could have played safe on 14. Okay, let's get our, while I'm here, our navigator and our rock. So we are going to be playing this 1-to-1, 2.8 top, the green ring at the top of the rough, and we're looking for the bend in the top before it comes back down and the guide. I have gotten some weird bounces where it bounces a little closer to the pin, but it still drops. The grates don't always drop, of course. Yeah, there are 3 holes on these 9 of the 9 where the putts can be overpowered putts. So the big dog did work. Same spot with the target with the wet sand. That might just be the good lineup spot for that. Like I said, almost every single one of mine had been right near that wet sand. I need to see if anybody's got a slice rings chart out there. I have no clue what our opponent's doing. That was weird. You clip that fringe, it's going to be too hot unless you hit dead center. As I've clipped that fringe before, if it hits the cup, it spins out. Okay, so 9.8. So we got 2.8 top. Taking our green along the fairway. So we see right there. 9.8. If you struggle with straight, you want to favor 1201. Center our ball. Hit perfect. Oh, that came in oddly left. We're going to miss. Oh, that is a bad start. I was counting on that extra. I must have had a hard 1201 on that pool. Yeah, that the only way you can make that drop if it comes in on the left side of the pin is if it's under a square. I mean, that one took a hard bounce, so I must have had an 1159 pull, or shifted when I let go. All right. So I'm gonna play this one a little aggressive too. I'm gonna play sniper here. So far, I've been okay with it. It's a risk, but since we already messed up the other two, yeah, I think that really has to do with so 11.5. It has to do with the pull angle when it bounces like that. So 5.8 top to left, 11.5 is going to be 9.5. So 9.5, and then we're going to push up 4 rings. And we're going to go max over power and mid T curl, or T to mid ring curl. Slight great right. Yeah, I haven't missed too many of them. So the only ones I have missed have been great lefts. That was the first one where I hit perfect that I missed. It had the right speed, and it landed near the right spot on the. So the only thing I can think is if I pulled it more left. But hey, it happens. That's the way it rolls. Hopefully we can find some other drop, because we still need 1 to 2 drops. I mean, we know 18 is possible. We know 17 has a chance. But we're definitely going to have to play a little bit more aggressive trying to get there. But yeah, sometimes with that needle, it moves back and forth, and the angle you're pulling, it's really hard to find where straight is. So 11.5 is going to be 12.4. So let's pull our 2.4 first. And then let's pull our 10. I'm just going to give this a little bit of left. I hit perfect. Coming in a little hot, but we're going to be close to the pin. Not too bad. I'll take it. Need to play that just a hair shorter. Always a long shot to drop that, but the sniper, compared to my Cat 4, it's worth the risk on the drive because that Cat 4 guide is so bad. Did anybody watch the hole-in-ones video that Playdemic posted? That hole-on-one on hole 8 was pretty sweet. Nice. Albion with the Nirvana. Yeah, that's the thing on this one. You have so many that are just right there. You know, you think hole 10, I hit the pin. Hole 11, I'm sitting less than a ball away from the cup, you know, hanging over the cup. You know, those are two shots, you know, and that makes a huge difference. All right, 13. I'm going to try changing this up just a hair. Only going to do 50%. And I'm going to push up just a hair closer with the guide on the right side of the cup. And I'm going to do an 1159 pull. See if we can speed the ball down coming in so we don't lip out. So still same max back, max left. 8.2 is going to be, this is the 80% club. It's going to be 12 rings. All right, there's our spot. Got our 1159 pull. A little 1159. Okay, so there's 2 rings. And 10. We hit perfect. Good bounce. We're going to come in short. It was a little too 1159. But we're close. Yeah, it's a frustrating on this one when you hit right there so many times. We know what shot he's playing. 8.7. Let's see if he pulls 13.2 rings. There's 10. About 13.2, 13.3. And he's going to come in just above it. It needed a slight 1159 on that because it landed a little high. I would have felt worse had he dropped it and I've been like, oh man, I shouldn't have changed my shot up. I'm even this late when I'm on my last account, I'm still experimenting with shots where I'm getting close with the drops, trying to tweak it until the end. I've been getting close on this one too. So we're going to go max plus 10% on the drive, P5. Hopefully we don't get the bad wind angle. While this is waiting to load, I'm going to get my P5 Sniper 10 chart up. And hopefully I'll be using it. Alright, so 10.2, we already know that blue ring there just from the number of shots I've taken. 5 top, 2 right. I'm going to give it 5.1. 10.2 is going to be 8.5. We've got the good wind angle. 8.5, and we're going to push up 3 rings. I'm going to make it 3.2. Max overpower, max curl, max slice. The lowest account, I did not shoot in expert this time. Extra Mile 5 wasn't going to be able to handle this course. Not in expert. I still haven't upgraded from Extra Mile 5. Plus, with the number of accounts I had, I just didn't have the time, so I let it fail. So this isn't the lowest account. I shot the lowest account just before starting this one. And those last 3 holes at the beginning of the stream was my lowest account that I ran. Still no APOC. Extra Mile 5 is still my best club. Alright, so this is going to be plus 40. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm getting all the other cards. I'm just not getting driver cards. And this course is just way too long. And I wasn't going to shoot it in rookie. I mean, Extra Mile 5 would have done okay in rookie. Good shot by our op. He got the bounce. Hopefully he can get the nice landing spot for that grizzly bump. Alright, so there is Min. 10. So 17 rings from Min is going to be 46%. 11.3 means we'll be adjusting 15.1 rings. There's our spot. I hate when the ball pops up over the guide when you're trying to shoot through it. So 10. 5.1. We hit perfect. Hopefully we don't hit the glitchy spot. Just ran out of steam. That would have been a nice one to get. I've been wanting to get that one all tournament. That was my last shot at it. I've been all over that cup. Show my drive again? Okay, no problem. I'll back it up. Now, I didn't do the ring count as I normally do. Thank you for the nice shot. Um, because I know the 18 rings on APOC 5 is going to put the blue ring at the fairway. So I just went ahead and moved to that. Oh, you still have your high clubs to shoot? All right. Then we'll do the replay right after this and I'll talk through what I did. There is one wind angle you need to watch for. I'll describe it. I haven't really gotten it, so. I just need to put the guide just a hair through the cup more, maybe. I have seen the albatross dropped, but that was somebody who got lucky with the Guardian and backspun it in from the island. But you definitely want to make sure you hit the max slice on this, because if you only hit good or just past good, you can roll into the rough to the left on the drive after you bounce on the island, and a Nirvana can't reach from the back of it. All right, so let's go to my replays here. All right, so the first thing I do is I count my slice rings from my target spot. Now the slice rings from my target spot, and the notes you can see the target spot for an APOC 5 is right there. The blue ring just kind of onto the fairway. And then the 5 top and 2 right. I went ahead and did 5.1 because it was a little bit lower wind. Now this wind angle, you see I'm pulling in between the bunkers. If you're pulling cross over the bunkers, then you need to push up more. So pulling between the bunkers has been fine. Pulling into the left bunker was fine. And we push up our 3 rings. But if you pull over the right bunker, it needs more push up. It lands super short because it's a crosswind and it's just very unlucky. There's our max slice, and you'll see where we land. So where we're landing is about 5 or 6 rings higher up than the crosswind angle. I haven't got the crosswind angle, but I have seen replays of people who have. All right. So same bag, different ball. Switch this to P3. 10%. So we're going to set up with half of the clear ring at the +6, the left side of the blue ring almost touching the rough, and we're going to, on this club, it'll be max top, max right, and we're going to right curl to the inner ring. We're looking to get in between 365 to 370 because we want to be near the min. You're welcome, Michael, no problem. Hopefully the shot works out for you. If you want to see the layup option shots, I believe Benzel and Brandon both posted the layup option shot. And I've seen many people go at the island, and I believe the island is second bounce, hitting about a ring before the fairway, and plus 20%. So our opponent is at 362, so they'll be about 21% club. 7.3, it's going to be 5.7 ring. Max top, max right, +6, 5.7, curl, and hit perfect. Thanks for the good luck, Will. Yeah, that's why I went for the hook there, or the slice there, is because I wanted to try to attack the pin. 364 is going to put us around 16% club. This is going to be -5%. This one has been playing tricky on me. I'll drop it on some and then turn around, and the next one's a cup left, and then the very next one be a cup right. And I believe it has to do with the wind angle. I haven't been paying enough attention to the wind angle. Probably should. Hey Chris, thanks for the good luck. Good luck on your back nine as well. Alright, so we're going to pull back. There's min. We're going to go ahead and start with our 4.1 top. And we're going to find our spot, which is the green ring on the left side of the green ring at that hard line, and the top at the, and then we're going to go again, 4.1 top, set our side spin to right there, 7.3. I forgot to make sure I was 16%, so that's going to hurt us, but I don't have time to go back and double check. 5.8. And we're going to come in a little left. Kentucky basketball tickets. I did get my brother tickets to March, or the Big Blue Madness. When I come across them, it's short-term notice. Um, how far away are you from the arena if I come across any? Well, looks like we are not going to get our drops that we need to take first. So let's try Finzel's shot on this hole. So that way you guys get a look at what Finzel's shot looks like. Maybe I'll get lucky and drop it. So it's not going to look like here. It is still a 1-to-1 adjustment. We're going to put the white rings touching both the bunker and the rough at the same time on the sniper. 2 left, 5 top. So there's 5 top, there's 2 left. The white rings touching both. And then we're going to adjust 8.6, favoring a 1201. And then we're going to curl. And we're going to curl, so right there. And hit perfect. So that white line that connects the ball, when you pull back, you want that just on the left side of the ring. So just if you can give it a click more left spin, without it showing up, because you can get a click under the bar. You can be at Rupp in 2 hours, 17 minutes. It looks like RJ just started his stream. Um, my email is listed in the community. If I come across any, shoot me an email and I'll keep you in mind. They don't come up often, but there has been occasions where I've been offered tickets. It looks like we are going to have our answer to the note I posted. The one that I didn't think would be getting gold is sitting first. And the one that I had the best chance at getting gold is sputtering out without any drops. We're not giving up yet. Both these holes are droppable. Yeah, I believe it takes me about an hour, hour and a half to get to Rupp. So max top, max right. 7.2. It's going to be 5.6. I'm going to push to max. Curl just past the outer ring. Going to give it a little extra overpower. We hit great left. It was a pretty bad one. But yeah, normally it rolls out. We're just going to be short. I would have liked to get a banner in this account. I keep getting those little wavy line banners, but no sitting up tops. Now, granted, this is usually an account I run first because of the Grizzly 8. Thank you, Michael. And said, shoot me an email. I'll keep you in mind. Okay, so we got a nice solid spot there. Spinning with the wind. $7.2. We're at the +3, which is 77%. So that's going to put us at 7.7. 7.7. You're much welcome. And that one came in way right again too. Oh, that's right. I forgot I'm supposed to offset this one. Oh well. What happens when my picture doesn't mention it? The bald guy lies so much because there's so much curl and it slows down so much coming from that left side. Thanks for the good luck, Jose. Hopefully the streams add a little something extra that you don't get from the regular videos and from the guides. Streams too allow me to get a chance to kind of talk and communicate with everyone a little more. To thank you guys for watching and commenting and let me know what works and what doesn't work. Fizzling out. So let's see where 27 will take us. So I had a 26 and a 12. Those aren't very good. All right, so a 27 will move us into 6th. And a 28, I think, will put us somewhere in the middle of that pack. You're very welcome. I'm glad that everybody gets the help they need from it, and it gives them information and hopefully saves them from spending special balls. All right, last hole, last chance to get a drop. This one's going to be plus 20% on the drive. I'm going to go 4 top. I'm going to look to hopefully not catch that glitch roll. Oh, I have not even checked whether or not I'm getting relegated. I'm probably going to get relegated in every single account. Thanks for the good luck, Julie. Good luck on finishing your rounds. This is the last hole here. Before top, no side. We want our yellow at the rough and our guide just left of the grass there. There is some grass in there, in case you guys didn't know that. 7.2 is going to be 6.2. And we're going to push the max. I'm going to give this just a little OP. We do hit perfect. Oh, the weekly is over? Yeah, I'm going to get relegated then. Come on, no glitch roll. Come on. Just glitched enough to get up there. Oh well. I had to try to drop this Navigator. Mike, you dropped it earlier. Does it play at -30? Yeah, when it catches that slope, it's going to turn and roll just enough. I forgot that daylight savings time switched the... Oh, nice. I guess that's the benefit of having a Win0 P5. All right, so what are we looking at? We're looking at about 80%. I'll bump it. No, I can't bump it. Oh, 7.8, 80%, 3.1. Running out of time. Couldn't find a good line. Hey, Mike, there you go. Talk about getting lucky. I was just trying to put it next to the cup when I was running out of time. That's a way to end the stream. We drop the albatross with the regular shot like it's supposed to be, and then we luck one in after so many getting just barely missing so many shots, all 9. We get lucky on the last one. You need me to put that play in the notes? Worst part is I had that at -30 when I was pulling, knowing that it should be -20. And then I hit great right, which put it into the -20. I believe that'll take us to 4th. So we will not get the gold because we didn't get our drops that we were supposed to. We get to move into first loser position because of a single stroke. All of these guys had -27 in the opening round where I had the -26. Thanks for the boom, Jose. And for those of you that joined us a little late, this is the account we ran first. Oh wow, you got 2 accounts same bracket? Are they in different clans? Or did you just get that unlucky? Hey, I got promoted on one of them. Thanks for the booms, Julie. So this is the account we ran first. We did get into first place with it. With a 30 at the top. We have a 31 in clan. Jim Rydell made a -31. And we had somebody else in our clan that's sitting right behind him in 4th. So let's take a look and see what the chance of this one holding is. Well, we made it through the first half. We got a 20 here. And he needs to drop every single hole. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he has to drop every single hole, so we don't have to worry about that. Same goes for this one. Yeah, that's not looking likely either. Some low 9. This one has some possibility. But he's going to need a -29. Then we have needs a minus 29. So we have a few that haven't started yet. Gibby's in this bracket. To say Gibby. Oh yeah, there's Gibby. Gibby got the Albatross too. Consistent. Gibby was in the chat yesterday. So let's take a look at McClam. So this was my tier 3, my front runner. It didn't do very well. This one didn't do very well either. 27, 24, 25, 26, 25, 19, then the 28. There's our 31 with Jim. Jason's got a nice card going. Cyrus is sitting in first place with a minus 29. Baggy is in fourth. Yeah. We actually got a lot of people in through the, I believe we had 23 get through. So. Well, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Have a good night. Good luck for those of you that haven't finished. It's RJ is streaming his right now, so pop over, say hi, and give him a like and a thumbs up, and cheer him on. Good night. Good luck. I believe the tourney is over at 3. With daylight saving times, I guess that would be 2 for us, but it might be 3. Let's see how much longer it says it has. So it has 6 hours left, or 7 hours basically. So 3:45, 3 almost. But good night. I'll be doing a little bit more streaming in the next couple weeks. Some more just fun stuff, playing around, and I'll be making a announcement. So talk to you guys later. Good luck.